My name is Wendy, and I'm here in my long johns exposing the truth about wind energy and why wind is a bust. In episode number 1, I told you how our government was dumping billions of dollars into wind when it's going to provide less than 1% of our energy production. And I also told you that we taxpayers are paying up to $63 million for some of these wind energy jobs. It's certainly not cheap, is it? Well, in this episode, I'm going to tell you some more vicious facts about wind energy that's going to sizzle your bacon. Oh. Wind is a renewable energy. But the question that begs to be asked, is it eliminating CO2 emissions? After all, isn't that why we're doing this whole renewable energy thingy? To stop global warming? Well, the wind doesn't always blow. If we relied on wind as our energy source, we would have just a few hours of energy a day on the windiest days and no energy at all on the days the wind didn't blow. Can you imagine how grueling our lives would be without TVs, refrigerators, microwaves, computers, cell phones, blow dryers? It would be awful. That's why it's so important that we have a consistent, reliable source of energy feeding electricity into our homes and our communities. Here, let me show you how it works. Here is your home, and here is the grid that feeds the electricity into your home. The gas and the coal plants have the capacity to provide electricity 24/7. When the wind blows, the coal and the gas plants have to quickly ramp down and back off of the grid to allow the wind to come online. When the wind stops blowing, the coal and the gas plants have to quickly ramp back up and get online so we have that constant flow of energy into our homes. Now, with all this ramping up and ramping down of the coal and the gas plants, they lose up to 45% of their efficiency, which means more gas and coal plants have to be built to fill in the gaps for when the wind doesn't blow. So while all these gas and coal plants are in spinning reserve, they're not actually producing any type of electricity, but they are consuming fuel and emitting greenhouse gases. I have a secret that our government and the wind developers don't want us to know. Wind energy creates more CO2 emissions because it's so unreliable and it needs the constant backup of coal and gas. Oh. Of all the thousands of wind turbines throughout the world, how many fossil fuel plants do you think have been closed as a result of wind energy? Huh? 0. Wind lobbyists and developers are screaming like mashed cats to our more gullible politicians in Washington, D.C., like Congressman Earl Blumenauer and Dave Reichert, to push through the American Renewable Energies Production Tax Credit Extension Act, or H.R. 3307. Now, this act would provide these renewable energy companies $8.2 billion annually for another 4 more years. Boy, what a scam. Shame on our congressmen and women who are buying into this wind scam. By subsidizing wind, we might as well be pouring money down a rat hole. It's not clean, it's not green, and it's certainly not cheap. It's a swindle. They need their butt spanked. Call the Ways and Means Committee in Washington, D.C. and tell them not no, but hell no on H.R. 3307. Their phone number is 202-225-3625. Call. And while you're at it, call your representatives and tell them the same. And you know what? I think it would be a good idea if you sent them this video too. Maybe it'll educate them a little bit. What do you think, huh? Oh. Well, the girls are here for Bunko, so I better go. This is Wendy, and I'll be back in my long johns exposing the truth about wind energy and why wind is a bus.